Hey guys, and welcome to this video. So I forgot to film an intro, so I'm doing that now. Today is May 19th. Yeah, and I just got my picture, and it's been exactly a week since I met her. Look at this. Oh my god! I'll post the picture the end of the video. So yeah, I'm just filming this intro now because I didn't get to vlog much. The point of the whole video was for it to be a vlog, but there was just a lot of circumstances that was like in the way of me getting to vlog. Okay, so now I'm ready to go. This is my outfit, and I made these cute space buns. So I gotta go pick up some girls. Oh, my sunglasses. I gotta go pick up some girls on my way, and then I'm good to go. This lighting is so bad. Yeah, so I'm almost ready to go. Okay, so I'm just gonna start telling you guys about what happened at my meet and greet or at my concert. Okay, so my friend Henriette, which is the girl who won the contest on Backstage. If you've been following Ariana for a while, you know she has this app or this fan club app thing. It was Follow back in the day, like it changed to Backstage. But yeah, Henriette won the What Would You Do contest on there. She chose to take me, which I'm so grateful for. Like, can't even imagine how I felt when she was like, "Do you want to go to the meet and greet with me?" Like, that shit was amazing. Okay, like, so yeah, I had to pick her up on the way, and since I live in Copenhagen, that's like a 3.5 hour drive to the arena, which was so long. So yeah, I had to go at like 11 to pick her up, and then we went to the arena, and we were at the arena at 3:30 maybe. Like, I don't know, that's the best shot. I don't really have the time, but yeah. So check-in for meet and greet starts at 4. We got I actually have the whole thing here. Okay, I don't have the you get this cap, like this hat. I don't have it with me right now because it's downstairs. But yeah, so we got our merchandise bag. It says Dangerous Woman in 2017 on the top and Ariana Grande on the back. And in here there was the cap which says Dangerous Woman. And then there was these pins that you can put on your clothes. And oh my god, should have brought this the whole way. Then we got our wristband. It says Ariana Grande meet and greet happening May 12th, 2017. I had to cut it off because of my work, so that sucks, but yeah. And then we got our VIP laminate, which says Ariana Grande VIP Backstage, and on the back it's holographic, so it says like Dangerous Woman Tour 2017 and again Backstage VIP. So yeah, that's what we got in the merchandise bags. And we got that at 4. And we were like, yeah, okay, they're holding the time, we thought. According to my Twitter, we were let in at 5:15, so we've been waiting for an hour and 15 minutes just to be let inside of the arena. So yeah, we get let inside, and they lead us to this like merchandise stand inside, which I don't really get this whole like first access to merchandise thing because there are merchandise stands outside. So yeah, I don't really get that, but oh well, I really wanted this white hoodie, so I bought that. You know, the white one, and it says Ariana Grande on the sleeve and Dangerous Woman tour, and then it has the um, Dangerous Woman cover on the back, and it says Dangerous, like that way down. So yeah, I bought that, and actually, like, it was so rushed from the beginning. Like, I luckily just bought this, and then the lady that took us on this whole thing, like, she was like the person who was like in charge of everything, I guess, I don't know, like, she just started walking with the other people. Like, there were still people buying merchandise. Like, you have to wait for everyone to like get together, you know what I'm saying? So I was just like, okay, well, yeah. So I luckily just bought mine, and then I just went with the other. The sound check thing was supposed to be like, we had this, she let us into this little area, and then we were just waiting in there, and I was like, okay, so what about the backstage tour thing, you know? I don't even know, but like, yeah. And then the people who bought the, oh, fuck, I don't remember what it's called, the soundcheck package, which only included soundcheck, they came and they got into the same little area as us. Like, then after they got into this little area that we had on the side of the stage, that lady that was taking us around, she was like, all of you guys with blue wristbands, you have to come back out, we have to take you to the backstage tour. Like, okay, so everyone had to go out again, and then she divided the meet and greet people into two groups, because she couldn't have everyone on the backstage tour at once. So yeah, she took us to the backstage tour, and I feel so bad for people paying for this, like, backstage tour. Okay, she literally took us behind the curtain to the other side of the stage and out again, like, in and out. It was like maybe 3 minutes. I don't know how much backstage tour there is of that, but oh well. It was funny to get, like, to see how little space they have when they change and stuff. But yeah, that was it. Like, it was 3 minutes. Then it was I was in the first group that got the backstage tour, so then she had to take the other group while we were waiting in that little area again. So the other ones get back from the backstage tour, and then some of the dancers come out. I don't think it was all of them, to be honest. Like, it seems like there's so much more dancers on stage, or maybe it's just because they're like, I don't know, it just seemed like there were more. There were maybe 6 or 7 dancers. So yeah, Brian and Scott were the ones who was like leading the trivia. So they were just like, yeah, asking if we wanted to answer some questions, and one of my friends was actually at the meet and greet as well, and as he wanted to answer a question, so they picked him. And as soon as he's about to answer, Ariana comes out, and she comes out with Toulouse, and it was so cute because Toulouse was just like walking around and stuff, and it was so cute, and Ariana was just playing with him and stuff until the trivia thing was done. And then they were teaching us Be Alright, but I'm like, I already know that dance, so yeah. Brian saw me when I was doing, like, you know, the everything's gonna be alright, you know, like when she flicks it off, and I did that, and he was like, oh shit. Because I don't know, he just did that. I thought that was kind of funny. Ariana wasn't really like, I wouldn't say she wasn't paying attention to us, because she was, but she was more about to lose, you know, and just talking to the dancers while people were answering questions. But it was so nice. Like, I felt like it was so intimate because no one had their phones and stuff. Yeah, I felt like it was nice. There wasn't really a Q&A. I saw that in America they had like a Q&A where you had to write down your questions and she would read them out loud and ask who it was, stuff. But yeah, there wasn't that here, and we didn't get to ask her anything. It was a Q&A with the dancers, but like, I don't care about the dancers. Like, I just want to ask her a question, like, so yeah, that was really disappointing. The sound check ends, and she goes out with Toulouse and the dancers go out and we just stand there, and then we have to get in this big ass line for the meet and greet. And what also annoyed me is that in America they had this VIP lounge where you could wait. We didn't have that, so we just had to wait outside where we couldn't get water, we couldn't go to the toilet if we had to, we couldn't get food, we couldn't do anything, we just had to be in this line. And the lady that was like taking care of stuff, she was just like, yeah, I don't know how long it will be, maybe 5 minutes, I can't say. Like, okay, if you say 5 minutes, you know, like, I'm not gonna go pee because the line is gonna be motherfucking long, like, and I'm not gonna go buy water because again the line will be a huge ass line. So I was just like, okay, well, I'm just gonna stand here and I'm just gonna stay because it could be any second. Like, we were in this line for an hour, maybe an hour and 15 minutes, and it was a hella long wait. Like, when you're just so nervous and you're like wanting to meet her so bad, the time is going so slow. Like, I swear to God, I felt like I could have run a marathon twice. Like, that's how long I thought it was taking. Fast forwarding to when they started letting us in. I was number 7 in the line, which I shouldn't have been, but then again, I really wanted to be front row. Like, they had like this little area for us at the meet and greet because they already let everyone else in with a standing ticket. So I really wanted to be front row, and I also wanted to meet her, of course, but like, oh well, I was number 7 in line, and you get a number, that's how I know. So yeah, like, they have a room, and inside that room there's like this 4 curtains that she's gonna be inside. So in the room they let me and 2 other girls in, like, so that's maybe like 10 people they let in at first, and then it just goes like in and out, in and out, in and out. So I walk into the room and I'm like, shit, it's about to be my turn. And literally as I think that, the first person is already on their way out. Like, and that's when I realized how rushed it was. Like, I can't that shit was rushed. Like, fuck's sake. Like, that was maybe like 10 seconds, not even since like he was first, and yeah, I don't even know. So then it's my turn, and the security is like, hey, welcome, blah blah. And I'm like, hey, thank you. And I walked to Ariana, and I swear to God, she was so pretty in real life, like so close, but so much fake tan though. But like, let's not tell anyone that. But I'm like walking towards her, and you know when you hug someone, you go like on either side, but we didn't really know who was gonna go to which side, so it was so awkward. It was like, hey, and she was like, hi, you know, that cute voice she does when she meets people, or talks to people. Like, she's so cute. And then, oh fuck, I had to remember, like, it was so quick, you guys, you have no idea. Yeah, she says hi and we're hugging, and I wanted her to smile in my picture, so I wanted to pull back and be like, hey, can you smile in my picture please? And by that, like, I didn't even get to say it. She had already put her arms around my neck, and she was like doing the duck face pose, and I was like, I wanted her to smile so bad because I think it's so cute when she does that. But she's cute in every picture, of course. So yeah, yeah, and then she was like, nice to meet you, and I was like, yeah, you too. And she was like, enjoyed the show. And I know this sounds like I was in there for like 10 seconds maybe, but it was literally 5 seconds. As I'm walking out, she goes to Alfredo, because Alfredo is taking the pictures in Europe, and she goes to Alfredo and she's like, wait, let me peek. Like, she wanted to take a look at our picture, and I was just like, okay, wait, what? And she went to Alfredo and she was like looking at the picture, and I was like, okay. So I turn around, because then it seems to me that maybe the picture is not okay, like, if you know what I'm saying. Oh my God. So yeah, I turned around and I'm like, is it okay? And I don't think she heard me because she was just standing there looking at the picture. But I'm just like, okay, is it not okay? Like, am I not smiling? Is she's not smiling? Is she blinking and I'm blinking? Like, I just felt like something was wrong. I don't know. But yeah, then security literally took me out. And that was it. And I feel, and I was so sad about it. Like, because I really, like, I don't know, I also just wanted to say something to her. Like, and I couldn't. Like, I felt like it was so rushed. Um, yeah, I don't know. It was, yeah, of course there's nothing to do about it. I'm so thankful I got to meet her. Of course, she was so nice. But yeah, I don't think the meet and greet should be this rushed. Like, I heard that she said in Amsterdam that the security should stop rushing them, like us, and I'm so thankful that she did that to other people. Like, people pay so much money for this. Like, it's not worth it if you're just there for 5 seconds. Like, yeah, I don't know. So that was basically it, and then I ended up front row, and that was basically my experience. So I'll insert some of my videos, and I'll insert my meet and greet picture as soon as I get it. I don't know when that will be. Be up until I get my picture, and I don't know when that is. Today is May 17th. I met her on the 12th. So